You replay the conversation for the 10th time. You already know what you said. You already know it was fine. And you're still doing it, scanning for the moment you sounded wrong, picking apart a sentence nobody else even remembers. This isn't a personality quirk. It's your brain running a threat detection system that doesn't know how to turn off. Overthinking isn't really about thinking too much. It's about a part of your brain, the amygdala, treating uncertainty like danger. Evolutionarily, that system existed to keep you alive, noticing every rustle in the grass in case it's a predator. The problem is that system can't tell the difference between a lion in the bushes and did that text sound weird. It just knows. Something's unresolved. Stay alert. So your mind keeps circling. Not because circling helps, but because some older part of your brain believes that if it just thinks hard enough, it'll find the exit. It won't. Overthinking feels productive because it's active. It feels like control. But replaying a conversation for the 20th time doesn't produce a new answer. It just produces the same anxiety, on a loop. Here's the part most people miss. Every time you overthink something and nothing bad happens, your brain doesn't conclude, that was unnecessary. It concludes the overthinking must have worked. So the pattern gets reinforced instead of released. You end up training yourself to keep doing the exact thing that's exhausting you. There's also a subtler driver underneath a lot of chronic overthinking, a need for certainty in situations that simply don't offer it. Some people grew up in environments where things felt unpredictable, where staying alert actually was useful once. The nervous system learned that vigilance equals safety. It just never got the memo that the situation changed. I think the cruelest part of this loop is that it disguises itself as diligence. It never feels like anxiety while it's happening. It feels like being thorough. That's exactly what makes it so hard to catch in the moment. You're not fighting a feeling. You're fighting something that's convinced you it's helping. The way out isn't just stop thinking about it. If that worked, you'd have done it already. What actually helps is noticing the loop while you're in it and asking a different question. Not how do I solve this uncertainty, but can I tolerate not knowing right now? That single shift from solving to tolerating is what breaks the cycle, because it stops feeding the system the reassurance seeking it's asking for. This isn't a diagnosis, and everyone overthinks sometimes. But if this pattern is running most days, that's worth more than a video. That's worth an actual conversation with someone trained to help you work with it. If this resonated, what's the thing you replay the most? A conversation, a decision, something you said years ago? Let me know in the comments.